let me put my face on. Hi! Welcome, 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 welcome. How is everyone doing? How are we all feeling? How was your weekend? It was very chill. Very chill. I did fuck all. Well, I did not that I didn't do anything. Saturday, I finally got myself a massage. And it was really good. I still have a little bit of sore muscles here and there where she poked me in places where I'm like, I didn't know I could hurt there. So that was nice. YouTube, like, said number 1 with what? My live stream. Oh, that's too bright. But yeah, I got a massage, and then after the massage, I went shopping with my mom. She met me where it was, and then we went, and I got new shoeies, and they're so cute. They are so cute. And then on Sunday, I did fuck all. I had pajama day on Sunday, and just some gaming and stuff like that. So that was nice, as well as I made a decision to stop live streaming on TikTok. Cause fuck TikTok, and just to focus more on YouTube. And so I also today did the live stream on my Dutch channel here on YouTube, which I'm just very nervous about, but excited at the same time, and we'll kind of like see what comes from that. But yeah, how's Naomi? I think she's doing alright. She wasn't feeling the greatest this weekend, and today one of her sons was kind of like sick, but it was a bit, in the Netherlands we say aanstelleritis, but it's like you're exaggerating, you know. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go over to Naomi's tomorrow. So yeah. The live stream might be a little bit later. Oh no, it's in the evening, the live stream. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Yes, it's good. So yeah, hi Phil, hi. Hi Monica, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Also, I'm talking to one of my friends, the one with, oh, I got pictures. What? Okay. Great, I suppose. Okay. But yes, guys, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see do. Today, like this whole week, I kind of want to go in the lines of Valentine's Day. So having the focus of the free oracles a little bit more on like romance and our people and whatnot. So the options are either the little love hearts, messages for and about your love life. The breakup oracles, after the breakup, what's going on with them. No communications oracle can also be from like your future, like the next person coming in, you know, where you have no communication with this person, but you know, that I wanted to add. And lastly, we have dark confessions. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like me to do, and I will get that going for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, Ashley, thank you for the donation. Thank you. And I will tell what I wanted to explain. Like I have some, well, is it tea? I don't think it is tea, but just some gossip, I suppose, a little bit later. Ashley, why did Bruce give that confused look? What was he thinking? Oh, I also painted my nails this weekend as well, because I was bored. Let me paint my nails. I did a shit job. I already fucked this one up, and this one as well, but yes. Anyway, the conversation from Mitch, so yeah. Oh, tell the tea! I will tell it after your reading, darling. It's not really tea. Not really, it's more like a story time, I suppose, than actual tea. There will be free oracles, yes, but fill in the poll first, because only the top 2 answers we will be adding on. I I kind of want a different deck. This one is like refusing. We want these. I think so. So, do we? I was like, oh, they're doing fine, and then we're focusing on the question, and then we're just like, ah. Okay, so why did Bruce give that confused look? Why won't you work with me? Why did Bruce give that confused look is the question we are gonna take a look at. Yes, okay. Why did Bruce give that confused look when he heard that information? Bruce, why did you give that confused look? Queen of Swords? We have the Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Honestly, kind of feels like things now like changed with that information. Where with the Queen of Swords' overall energy, I think that there was just the understanding of like you blocked him. The Ace of Cups is an opportunity of love. The Page of Pentacles is like making a choice. It's a bit the energy of what to do with it. So I think it was more a bit like, okay, what do I do with this information? I do think it was good information to know. Seven of Cups, just confusion. Again, not really know what to do with this information. But we have all the knights, and the knights are oftentimes action oriented, oftentimes just getting into action. With that Knight of Cups, an offering of love. The Knight of Wands, an offering of like excitement. With that Knight of Swords, an offering of help, an offering of communication. The Four of Pentacles is a bit closed off and a little bit of a wall up. So part of it, I think, is just a combination of unexpected, not sure what to do with the information, now kind of like options being open, I suppose. I do think that there is a desire to reach out, but at the same time very closed off and wanting to keep his own emotions kind of like about this, kind of like private. So I think that that's where it just, it's layer upon layer of just like confusion and stuff that's just causing him to react a little bit like the fuck, you know. His new color to y'all. Because I remember you said, Lindy, he had been messaging my old phone number. Yeah. So now he knows I have a new phone number. Yes, exactly. Because again, with that Queen of Swords' over energy, she is a bit of an ice queen. And I think that he had that kind of like idea of you. You know, of like, oh, she is just, you know, cunning communication and is very sharp and was very direct and very clear. So I do think that a lot of questions just popped his head of like, why did Mitch suddenly say that? What do I do with this information? The realization of like, oh, that is what happened, or is that it? You know, what's going on, as well as like, what does that then mean for me? And you know, so he was happy to find out I have a new number. I think it was a bit mixed. I think that there was just confusion. I think it explains a lot. Okay, why do we have the knights? Why do you have the three knights here? Also, the only knight that is missing is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Why do we have the knights here? The Sun, so yeah, definitely happiness. The Four of Swords, needing to collect our thoughts. The Six of Cups, going back in memory. The Three of Pentacles is over energies working together. Temperance is compromise or meeting halfway. So yeah, I do think that there is a happy tint to it. But more than anything, I feel like it's confusion of just like, what do I now? Okay, I have more. What do I do with this information now? You know. So yeah, that's kind of where I would put it. Let me take a look at the Oh, we have Dark Confessions and After the Breakup. Let me close the poll. I love how I just went, let's do 2 positive and 2 light options and 2 dark options, and you all chose the dark options, so I'm like, yes. Okay, Dark Confessions or After the Breakup, their POV. Boing. Boop. Let's work for this one as well. No, of course not. I think it might be more later on, like, oh, how do I get her new phone number now? Yeah, I think that this really is some, like, information that he needs to process a bit. Like, what does that mean? Like, since when did you have a new number? Like, what does that, like, you know, does that change anything or doesn't it change anything? I think he needs some time to process shit. So yes, anyway, hi everyone, welcome. I will get to my memberships first and then move on with the free oracles. But I will start from my last chat, work my way down, so if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Like I said, I will get to the members first and then to everyone else. If you're wanting a priority oracle, it is either going to be becoming a member or for a €2 donation. Also be aware that members get 1 free open choice priority oracle every single day. And for a €2 donation, you can have open choice and a priority. If you're wanting a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Let's take a look. Reshma, you would like the angel numbers for Reshma. Also for the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the live stream, let me know your like number and what oracle you would like. The 2 options are either Dark Confessions or After the Breakup oracles, their point of view. Reshma, you have 3399, go further, sublimation, firm, prosperous, and wealthy. This strong message is about releasing situations in your life that are no longer true or have fulfilled their purpose. Don't cling to this situation out of fear. Know that you are cared for every moment. It is important to maintain a positive perspective on yourself and your future. Go further. Money, can I have the After the Breakup? Yes. After the Breakup for money. There are quite a few After the Breakup for money. We have confusion. They are confused about their feelings and unsure what they want. Reflecting on lessons. They are reflecting on the lessons learned and how to avoid past mistakes. Seeking forgiveness. They are longing for forgiveness, hoping to mend the broken pieces. And lastly, replaying memories. They are constantly replaying memories of your time together, both good and bad. For money. And then Ashley wanted to know communications from Bruce. From Bruce for Ashley. We have your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. And lastly, my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we're so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. At the bottom, I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Which also is still, you know, what we figured. Hi Mara. Hello. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Merida, will February be a good month for you? Will February be a good month for Merida? February, will that be a good month for Merida? February, will that be a good month for Merida? There are too many obstacles and blockages. This situation will result in good karma, and moon energy is amplifying this situation. So I do feel like it's yes, you're on the right path. So yes, in the sense of there will be some blockages in February still for you to overcome. I do feel with that good karma that you are going to overcome them. You are still on the right path. So it might be a challenging month. It's not everything is going to come your way, but I do think that I don't want to call it character building, but I do think that it is good to go through these blockages and these obstacles to learn and grow as the person that you are. So in that sense, I kind of want to say yes. In the sense of like, is everything going to be good, happy, and wonderful? No. But I'm not like hating it, you know. So yes. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. For the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the live stream, let me know your like number and which oracle you would like, and I will take a look. The two options available are either after the breakup, what is their point of view, or dark confessions. A little bit of a trigger warning, they can be very pointing the finger to you, back to you. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna go from my last chat and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Oh, never mind, I just got a donation. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Let me take a look at your question. So what's the scenario of how Donkey asks or gets my new phone number? How will Bruce get Ashley's new phone number? Bruce. So this is a question for Spirit, not necessarily for Bruce, just Spirit. How is Bruce gonna get Ashley's phone number? Because I don't think he's planning it yet, you know. So for Spirit, how is Bruce gonna get Ashley's phone number? How is Bruce gonna get Ashley's phone number? Honestly, I kind of feel like from you. We have the shadow side, which is a devil in this deck, and then the Two of Pentacles. Okay. We have the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this already giving me a headache? What is happening? The Devil is overall energy? Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Why the shadow side? Why the Devil here? That's how he gets Ashley's phone number. So the Seven of Wands is very stubborn energy. I'm gonna do it my way. With the Star, it's like having high hope. Like, hopefully the way that I want to do it works. But like, okay. But then the Devil is being very fearful of actually taking those steps, which to me would just be fearful of actually reaching out to you or asking your phone number or, you know, stuff like that. Where it's like, I'm not gonna like beg someone for a phone number. It will come if it comes, and if not, then that's cool too. Where it's like, okay, but then how will he get your number? Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands of how Bruce will get your phone number? Five of Wands. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Or how Bruce gonna get your number? I feel like Spirit is a little bit like hush hush about it. The Hanged Men. Okay. Eight of Swords. Nothing. The King. Okay. Okay. Am I correct in thinking it is gonna be he's gonna run into Ashley and then he's not gonna ask her number but gonna wait until Ashley says, oh, my new number? Is that how it's gonna go? Is that how it's gonna go? Three of Swords and the Hermit. That's a think again. The Three of Pentacles is working together. What? Why the King of Wands? How Bruce gonna get her number? Seven of Pentacles. Investing without knowing where it goes. Completion. 10 of Cups. Is he gonna ask Mitch? Death card. 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea how he's gonna get your number. I am seeing a fear. And I kind of feel like the fear of just reaching out, asking for it, manning up and doing it himself. He's like, I want to do it my way, being a bit stubborn, and with the star having high hope that it will work out in the end. The King of Wands as well is a little bit more leaning back, kind of like energy. The Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking, stuck in our brain thinking about it, not really getting into action. The Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. So I feel like in the end he is gonna get it. I'm just a bit like, how? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning, a new start. So that could be, is that just the, what is that Ace of Pentacles? Because with the Ace of Pentacles we have the Hanged Men, where it's just like, I'm not gonna, we'll see when we get there. Like, I'm not gonna, as in Spirit, like to me, going like, I'm not gonna go further into that. You have the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity, an offering, but I'm not gonna, go in depth in it. And with the Ace of Wands as well, I'm like, why the fuck do we have the Ace of Wands? And then there's the Five of Wands, which is rivalry, competition. That can be, is he gonna get it from like a third person? Is he gonna get the phone number from a third person? Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles with Temperance. He might? I am so confused. Guys, please don't spam the chat. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a timeout. There's no need to spam. I'm in the middle of an active reading. I am gonna just take a look. This is so confusing to me. How is Bruce getting Ashley's number? It's a simple... How is Bruce gonna get your number? Four fucking Pentacles again. Fuck's sake. The Death card again, and the Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like it might be through you, whether... This is so fucking confusing to me. So I don't think it is a system. What are you talking about even? I'm sorry, I'm just getting so frustrated with Spirit, because I'm like, this is not... like, what? Why a Ten of Pentacles? Why a Ten of Cups? Why a Three of Wands? I'm kind of feeling it is through a third party. I don't think it is through a system. I think it's through a third party, and then my brain, like, goes through, yeah, like, you going like, oh yeah, you can give my number to Bruce, whether it is Mitchell or, I don't know. You can look it up on the Walmart system because Bruce is a manager. I don't think he's gonna look it up though. I don't think he's gonna look it up. I do feel like it's not gonna be directly to you. This is so fucking confusing to me. I'm sorry. I'm getting annoyed. Let me change decks, because this is... No. No. No, 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 no. How's Bruce gonna get the number? Guys, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Hold your fucking shits. I'm now gonna give you a timeout for 5 minutes, because after 1 minute you didn't listen. So I'm gonna give it for 5 minutes. Anyway. Okay. How is Bruce gonna get Ashley's number? How is Bruce gonna get Ashley's number? 8 of fucking swords again. Oh my god. The Sun, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel some sort of like communication happening. Childhood. This is what I'm seeing, right? The 6 of Cups is childhood. Old memories. That can be childhood memories or someone that you have a long connection with. So for me, that would steer more to Mitch. Then we have the Sun, which is just happiness. Great, thank you, Spirit. So it's good, I suppose. The Ace of Swords is some sort of communication. Great, I suppose. With the 8 of Swords, a lot of overthinking, stuck in our head. Non-action. Where it's just like, what? What does that have to do with anything? And then the Emperor, which is doing what's best for everyone. 6 of Pentacles, small investments. Yeah. Is he gonna get the number through Mitch? 7 of Swords, lying, hiding, dishonesty. 4 of Wands is overall energy, feeling of home, comfort. Is he gonna get the number from Ashley directly? Is he gonna get the number from Ashley directly? We are just gonna do 600 direct questions. Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Tower. Yes, but through someone else. So again, is he gonna get the number from Mitch or someone else? Who is he gonna get the number from then? I'm just so fucking frustrated. Who is he getting the number from then? But like, I do feel with your agreement, you know, with that Queen of Cups. Just 3 of Wands is like a... And then the Tower is Sun and Realization Breakthrough. What was my question again? I don't fucking remember anymore. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the 6 of Swords. And the fucking Devil again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it is going to be necessarily directly. I think that you are going to be aware of it. That he has your number. But, honest answer, I don't know how exactly he's going to get it. Again, I do think that it's going to be through you. You know that he's going to have your number. I give up. Honestly, I give up. I spent 20 minutes on this question. I have no idea. I have no idea. I give up. Sorry. I don't know. Can we see if Sergio gives Bruce my number? Sergio, do you give Bruce her number? Is it Sergio? Page of Swords. 5. What are you? 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 4 of Swords. I'm not sure. 3 of Pentacles. It is a collaboratory energy, so it is working together kind of like thing. I am right? That Ashley will know that he has her number now. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Judgment, and a Strength card. Yeah. So it might be through Sergio. Again, I do think that there is some sort of like collaborating thing happening. A third party being involved. I'm not having a clear yes or no on Sergio as well. So yeah, no, I give up. This, I'm gonna leave it here because otherwise I'm gonna lose my absolute fucking mind. You seem exhausted. I am. I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated. Yeah. I don't know, basically. And I feel like I'm not gonna get an answer. And the more I push, the more I feel like... Honestly, right now I feel like crying because I'm like pushing just Spirit so much. Where Spirit's like, girl, shut the fuck up. You're not gonna get an answer. Ugh. Anyway. Hi everyone. welcome. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. That's also, you know, just a reminder that I don't get answers to everything. It is not science. It is Spirit working, and sometimes we shouldn't know answers to questions. Because it is, you know, part of our journey. And if we know everything, then, you know, yeah, we shouldn't know everything. I'm sorry, Linda, thank you for giving it. No, it's fine. Simply, okay, don't worry. Grab yourself, Nicky. Yeah, guys, please don't spam the chat. Jasmine, darling, welcome. Read the pinned comment, please. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time out to give a little bit of rest in the chat. But yes, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, let me know what like number you are and which oracle you would like. So the two options available for today is the Dark Confessions, which have a little bit of a trigger warning on them because they can get very blamey or pointing the finger back at you. And the other one is After the Breakup. What is their point of view, or what happened with them after the breakup? Where was their mind at? Those are the free oracles for today. It's just one free oracle per person per day. If you're wanting another oracle, priority oracle, like skipping the line, or a different oracle altogether, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look at the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Again, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. I will get to your question eventually. Please don't spam the chat. The more that you spam, the lower you are going to put yourself at the bottom of the list. Don't forget to also let me know your like number, because without the like number, I will skip you as well. Also keep in mind that memberships do have the priority. They get one free open choice priority oracle every single day, as well as donations also have the priority as well. Let's take a look. Where was my chat? Jesus, where was my chat? Let me scroll back. Where was my chat here? Oh, here. Melissa, is the energy between me and Joe going to keep improving? Melissa. Is the energy between Melissa and Joe going to keep improving? Melissa and Joe, is that going to keep improving? We have, there is love here. Now is the time. And this is a short-term solution. So I do want to say yes, but I do think that it might be a short thing that we still need to work on releasing your fear so it can manifest. I think that there is some working to do on the foundation. While it is going good, let's still, yes, enjoy it, but also still work on the foundational things still. But I do want to say yes. Money, I was wondering where I could get where I could get the After the Breakup Oracle. I got them from Temu, I think. Okay, let's go to the free oracle list then. Go back. Tanshu, Dark Confessions from Abhishek. For Tanshu. Tanshu from Abhishek. Tanshu. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking about you. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? And you have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turn off. Rupshika, after the breakup messages. After the breakup for Rupshika. Jasmine, darling, again, there's no need to spam your question. I will get to your question eventually. So after the breakup for Rupshika. Person after the breakup. Mine is not gotten, ma'am. I know. How you guys see your chat is not how I see it. Keep that in mind. Sometimes your questions, because you all chat at the same time, sometimes you see your chat above other people, but always have patience. I will get to it. Just hold your tits. So I cannot do everything at the same time. Rupshika, financial stress. They are struggling with financial issues that are adding to their stress. Seeking forgiveness. They are longing for forgiveness, hoping to mend the broken pieces. Reflecting on lessons. They are reflecting on the lessons learned and how to avoid past mistakes. And self-discovery. They are using this time to grow and learn more about themselves. So I need to filter out everyone that... after the breakup from the rain for Mahek. Rain for Mahek. I'll take that one. We don't have like a full moon going on, do we? Kind of feels like chaotic. Unresolved pain. They are struggling with old wounds that have resurfaced during the separation. Remorseful regrets. They are filled with regrets, replaying their mistakes in their mind. Seeking closure. They are looking for closure either from you or within themselves. And obsessive stalking. They are checking your social media or asking about you to keep tabs on your life. Okay, then we have a whole lot of spamming. Will Mersh marry me? That's not one of the options. Jeez, where did you... I think that's safe. Okay, after the breakup, Shubhankar for Sukanya. Shubhankar for Sukanya. We have silent reflection. They are deeply introspective, questioning everything he once believed. Unresolved pain. They are struggling with old wounds that have resurfaced during the separation. And emotional shutdown. They have shut down emotionally, distancing themselves from everyone. For Sukanya. Ananya. Breakup cards from T. T for Ananya. T. Okay, I'll take that one too. I kind of want that one too. Okay. Self-destructive tendency. They are engaging in self-destructive behaviors, struggling to cope. The press on. They are battling depression, finding it hard to cope with the separation. Confusion. They are confused about their feelings and unsure of what they want. Clinging to hope. They are clinging to the hope that you will get back together. Ignore. Let me know what like number you are, darling. Sukanya, already did yours. No need to spam. Giel, after the breakup, David. David. Seeking distractions. They are immersing themselves in work or hobbies to avoid thinking about you. Nostalgic longing, they are reminiscing about the good times, wishing they could turn back time. Temporary happiness, they are finding temporary happiness in distractions, but it doesn't last. And manipulative tactics, they are considering manipulation to gain control over the situation. Jasmine, again, you already knew, no spamming, so I'm gonna skip all of that. The Breakup Oracle already said that. Samina, Dark Confessions from Hassan, for Samina, Hassan, for Samina. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you, and this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. I feel like that this is just something that they tell to themselves. I need something more exciting, because then at the same time they're distracting themselves to stop thinking about you, so, you know. Eknor. Dark Confessions from Priyanshu. Priyanshu for Eknor. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you, and I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I am sorry. Hi, welcome. Kinza, Dark Confessions from Future Spouse. Kinza, Future Spouse. Dark Confession. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. That might also be that they are dealing with something more exciting right now. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. And there we have it. Yes or no things? No, darling, that's not one of the options. Please read the pinned comment. Gulnar, Dark Confessions from Hassan. Gulnar. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. And lastly, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Zara, Dark Confessions from Future Spouse. Zara. Future Spouse. Zara. Future Spouse, Dark Confessions towards you. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now, and I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Also Zara. Then we have Jasmine. On Schumann's point of view after the breakup. Schumann. We have resentment. They are harboring anger and blame, directing it inward and outward. A wounded pride. Their pride is deeply wounded and they are struggling to cope with the hurt. Manipulative tactics. They are considering manipulation to regain control over the situation. Depress on. He is battling depression, finding it hard to cope with the separation, and desire for peace. They are yearning for peace, tired of the inner turmoil. Yours already. Finish dark confessions from future destined life partner. Finish. Fun fact, I don't believe that there is just one future destined life partner in our lives, but that aside. Let me take a look. Dark confessions from your future life partner. Binish. Future life partner. Can we get dark confessions from them? I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibilities. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual, and I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. This might also be what they are going through right now, right? Thanks so much, you're welcome. Oh my god, so accurate. Look here, you're welcome. He's stalking me like an idiot. Now add also putting Insta stories rules based on me. Jesus Christ, well. Hope that brings him what he wants and needs. Please may I have a message from which Rezia, darling, let me know which message you would like. Let me know. I'm gonna do a new introduction because I feel like I'm new. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome. Let me reset the chat real quick. So welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, let me know your like number, your name, and which oracle you would like. So the two options available for today, because they change every single day, always take a look at the pinned comment. Today we have either dark confessions from your person, a little bit of a trigger warning, they can be pointing the finger back at you, so keep that in mind, or the other one is what is their point of view after the breakup, what were they going through, what's going through their mind. Those are the options for today. If you don't have a like number before your questions, I am going to skip. Also, there's no need to spam. I'm going to start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more and I will take a look. Again, don't forget your like number. Keep in mind that members do have the priority in the chat. They get one free priority open choice oracle every single day. If you're wanting that option, like a priority, skipping the line, a different oracle or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. That is what is going on. Please keep the chat calm because this is just not helping. And yes, hi little mate, welcome. Jasmine darling, please, 1, don't spam the chat, 2, I'm not seeing a like number, and 3, that is not one of the questions I will get with the oracles. Rezia, Dark Confessions, I'm not seeing a like number. Avira, thanks so much. I see the like number. Which one would you like? Let me know. Monica, did I not do yours? Did I skip yours, Monica? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The Breakup Oracle from E. From E for Monica. Right? E? Yeah, E. E for Monica. Rebuilding confidence. They are working on restoring their self-esteem, reminding themselves of their worth beyond the breakup. Self-blame. They are blaming themselves for the separation, feeling unworthy of love. This is very much like, oh, I'm so bad, you know, I'm a bad boyfriend, oh, I'm a bad... Yes, you are. Okay, denial of emotions. They are suppressing their feelings, pretending everything is fine. Fear of rejection. They are afraid to reach out, fear you might reject them. And lastly, we have loneliness. They are feeling incredibly lonely missing your presence in their life. This is such a... Jesus. Okay. Once a reunion. Like number 90, I need one reading about my friend named Kyra, so can you tell me will we be coping with our relationship? So again, the three options are either Dark Confessions or Breakup. I will not be answering questions. If you would like me to take a look at that, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Rezia, like number 10, and what is it that you want? Now I need to scroll back and look for it. Dark Confessions. Great. So yes, guys, please keep it all in one chat, because it makes it easier for me to keep going, you know? Rezia, Dark Confessions. Also, just have a little bit of like respect for me in that sense as well. Like number and what it is that you want, and just only the free oracles. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake, and I have karmic debt that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Do it accordingly. I don't know what you mean with that, darling. Thanks, you're welcome. Thanks so much for a wonderful read. You're simply amazingly... Oh, thank you, darling. Much love and light to you. Thank you, I needed. Of course, they miss me. Yes, I gave my all while they hid their emotions and treated me like crap. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, I'm also a bit where I'm like, yeah, of course you miss her. And then that feeling like loneliness and, you know, yeah, dealing with the consequences of your actions, basically. But yeah, I agree. Of course they miss you. Why wouldn't they? Right? Why wouldn't they? You can kiss your feet when they come back. Should have appreciated when he had it. Exactly. So yes, guys, I think I am done with the list right now. If I didn't do your request, give me your like number and let me know which option of the two you would like, and I will take a look. But I think right now I did everyone's who did. If you didn't get yours, then let me know. In the meantime, should we get going with some tea? Well, not really tea. It's more, I suppose, like story time, maybe, is a better one. So, mine, like number... Yes, darling, but you didn't give me one of these two options. It's either after the breakup point of view or Dark Confessions. Let me know. Option 2. What is option 2 to you? Let me know. Dark Confessions or after the breakup? Tea time. Yes, I don't have tea. I should get some tea. So again, guys, if you're new, always read the pinned comment. It always explains what the options are. The options change every single day, so always keep an eye on that as well. Yes. Dark Confessions. Okay, let's take a look, darling. Avirage. Dark Confessions. Oh, Jesus, that scared the absolute living shit out of me. Holy crap. Okay. Thank you, Ashley, for the donation. That literally scared the living shit out of me. Holy fuck. Okay. Avirage. Dark Confessions from your person. Avirage. Dark Confessions from your person. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are living two separate lives. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. And I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Sorry, Linda, it's fine. It's fine. I was just so not expecting that. Oh my god, that just... Go get snackies. Should I get snackies? I don't know. Oh, and also I just hate getting like jump scares, and that just scared the absolute living shit out of me. Oh my goodness. Just I feel like I don't know what my reaction was, but I felt like I couldn't play that off like cool. I feel like I physically just, just like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where's the deck? Oh, here. Yeah, got Snuggies. Okay, I'm gonna grab Snuggies. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna run downstairs real quick. Okay, I'm back. Back. Oh, sorry. With Snuggers. Snuggies. Okay. Jesus. Wait. 2 votes for Snuggies. Settled. Go get Snuggies. Yes. Hi, darling. Can I have an oracle? Yes, darling. You can. Let me know which one. It doesn't have to be the free ones. Oh my god. I ran up the stairs so quickly. Also, we still have a story time, but yeah, short story is like the girl that I went to Korea with, Sophia. She's Swedish, and she is wanting to practice her Korean more, and she was having trouble. Oh, she was having trouble with like Hello Talk and apps like that to learn and build a connection. And let me know which oracle, darling, you want. So then at some point I was like, why don't you reach out to any of the people that we've met on our trip, Korean people, because when I drink I'm very social, and for some reason we always end up in a group of people that then always want our social media. So we have a couple. I do have to say I give my phone to everyone. So here, gonna get your Instagram. Hey, gonna get your Instagram. You know, of everyone. But she also had a guy who was cute, may I add. He was, yeah, my type. But I was like, why don't you send him a text of like, hey, I would like to like practice my just talking Korean a little bit. And I think a month ago I said that, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna prepare and what is the right kind of like message to send. And I kind of like helped her, and we kind of like went back and forward on like what to say and what ideas. Yeah, and for the last month I've been just texting her going like, have you sent a message yet? Have you sent a message yet? Have you sent it yet? Okay, let's take a look. Angel numbers. Okay, let's take a look at angel numbers. Angel numbers. I just forgot your name though. I'm so sorry. That's my brother. Angel numbers for you, darling. Angel numbers for R and U. Angel numbers. You have 0, 0, 0. Return to the embrace. The ending. The angel numbers 0, 0, 0, 0 reminds you that you are one with God, indicating that a situation has gone through a complete cycle. You also have 3377, lucky from heaven, prosperity, change, spiritual awakening. The angels are full of joy, not only because they see this sacredness within your true self, but also because they agree with the path you have chosen. They want you to know that you deserve happiness and allow the flow of divine ecstasy that comes with your sacred inheritance and the path you have chosen. And 6600, facing setbacks. Keep kindness and be strong. Change wealth. This is a message from your creator regarding your material life. The sacred guidance from God asks you to reduce your focus on the material desires. This is not that God wants you to live a poor life, but the Creator asks you to try to obtain what you need more spiritually. Just keep faith and gratitude and be open to receive symbols of new opportunities. Rohit, right, I'm so sorry. I overthink like Sophia as well. I would just give you my phone and be like, you send it, I can't look. Yeah, I think she has more that she wants to be grammar correct. Where, like, when it comes to us learning Korean as well, she is very academically, she is smart. Like, she is like she's the smartest person I know. But with that comes a pressure to always be right for her, where I just try shit. For me, communication is about trying to understand what the other person is saying, and she really wants to be grammar accurate. So before she says something, she's like, is it right grammar? What am I gonna say? How am I gonna say it? What is the structure? What is the thing? And I just start talking. That's how I learn. I cannot have the, oh, this is what I want to say, how do I want to say it, oh, how do I do it, because then I cannot get out of my head anymore. So I just say shit, and then I hope you understand what I mean, and if you do, great, and if you don't, I'll try it in a different way, you know. For me, it's very much like, I'll just try, and she just wants to be, it needs to be structurally accurate, and I'm like, I start a sentence, and I don't know how to finish it, I don't know where I'm going with this, so yeah, we make a good pair, like, socially, you know, but yeah. Hi Sukanya, hi darling. Let's take a look at your dark confessions from her sheets. Her sheets for Sukanya. Her sheet for Sukanya. I just talk. It's like, I don't, yeah. It's also funny because at the beginning I always hide the fact that I speak Korean. It's just a lot of fun. Okay. From Harshit for Sukanya, I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you, and I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibilities. Ashley, thanks so much for donating a membership. And Sukanya, congratulations! You just got the membership from Ashley. Congratulations! That also gives you another free open choice oracle as well, Sukanya. And Ashley, for you as well. Kim Darling, Dark Confessions from Marshall. Marshall. For Kimberly. Marshall. For Kimberly. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. And I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. I think your method is the best. Immersion. Yeah, it's the best in learning. It's just hard for me since I'm an introvert. Oh, say! I'm an introvert too. But there's a difference between being an introvert and being shy. Because being shy, I'm convinced that shyness is a muscle that you can train. It's not a personality trait. You haven't had the opportunities to do so. What makes you introverted is when social interactions cost energy. For me, social interactions is tiring. I love it, but at the end of it, I'm tired as fuck. Oh yeah. But the story isn't finished yet. We'll continue. Wait. Okay, little love notes from Bruce for Ashley. I can't, not right now. I think about you all the time, and you light up my world. Will you help me again? At the bottom. If I get that, I'm drained after dealing with people. Yeah. I try to push myself, and I've noticed things become easy over time. So baby steps. Exactly. Exactly. Then that's more about shyness, and not necessarily, yeah. Because I think nowadays, a lot of the time when people are like classified as introvert, they are just shy. They're just, you know, socially awkward, or I don't know, stuff like that. I'm a very shy person myself as well, may I add. I don't go up to people. The weirdness usually finds me. Usually finds me. But yeah, anyway, so we met this group of people, which was just a lot of fun at Thursday party. If you ever go to Korea, especially if you're over 30, go to Thursday party in Hongdae, because it's so much fun. Because you see all the Hongdae, like, pick-me girls and Hongdae guys, and you're just, like, walking around just going, like, oh my god, it's so funny. And then Thursday party is just a lot of older people come there. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah, Sukanya, let's take a look at your message from Harshit. Harshit for Sukanya. Harshit. For Sukanya. I love you unconditionally. Just being near you is intoxicating, and you were the best thing in my life. I wish I had treated you better at the bottom as well. I like my solitude, but I can act pretty good when I run. How many days do I have to come out? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I think I'm pretty good in social settings as well when I'm pushed into it. Like looking it up for myself. Like I really want to go to like a meeting here in Rotterdam, but I've been for the longest time just going, then I have to go alone, you know. When I'm with someone else or like a friend, it's like easier because I'm like, at least I have you to talk to, you know. And I think I'm more social when I'm with someone else. But yeah, thanks so much. You're very welcome, darling. Anyway, to continue the story, so now today she actually had sent him the message to him, and he responded well to it as well. He responded also in very informal way of talking to her, which is very, you can say impolite, but at the same time kind of gives off a little bit of like familiarity, like, oh, we're friends, which is nice, even though she's older. And even if you're like friends, you shouldn't talk like that to an older person. But I don't know if he knows her age. I think he knows that, because I think I was the same age as he is. Because I think he was also out of 1990, I believe. So maybe he thought that she also was. I don't know if he asked her. But yes, anyway, he was cute. He was cute. Oh, yes. But then, yeah, I'm also very much the type that if I like you, I get shy and I have a hard time talking to you. So I was talking more to like his friend. Yeah, and he got a lot of attention from people. So then I'm already kind of like over it. But at the end of the night, like when I talked to him or when we talked to him, he seemed just very chill and normal and didn't want necessarily any of like the crazy attention that he was getting, which was kind of like nice. Of course, he is a dude, so he enjoyed it. At some point, there was this French chick that came by that kind of wants his attention. She was also a little bit older. But then when he kind of like refused, she at some point came to me and was like, I want to try girls. So I was like, well, good luck, not with me, but good luck, good luck, I suppose. Yeah, which we kind of like had a little bit of a laugh about. And then also, at some point, I think when we left, we were like, oh, if you are gonna go to, because they were going out in a different part of town the next day, we were like, okay, just text me when you're going out. And then in the end we didn't go, and they didn't text us, which for me was just like, okay, they clearly don't want us there. But yeah, at the end we gave hugs to everyone, and I remember just going like, he's tall. It's like, fuck, he's tall. Oh, I have a weakness for guys that are taller than me, which isn't a challenge. It is in Korea though. But yeah, he was like 180 or something, and I'm 165. So yeah, he was. I think he was taller than 180, 185 or something. Because I remember him being quite like a head taller than me. But yes, anyway, she sent him a text now, and I was like, oh, keep me updated and what's going on and what's happening and all that good stuff. And then she knows like he was my type, so she just went like, should I push him into your direction? And I'm like, no, because I don't, either you want me or you don't want me, right? I did tell her, like, if he brings me up, then definitely say, oh, she's still single, you should hit her up, definitely do that, but don't just go like, hey, do you remember Lindy, or like asking questions about me, because I'm like, no, either you want me or you don't, right? So yeah, but that is now what is happening. She finally sent a message, and I'm very proud of her for doing so, because it's very much something that she struggled with. Ashley, thank you for the membership donation. Thank you. Udina got the membership. I'm trying to get a membership for Monica. Yeah. Hi, country. Did I walk in on Lindy discussing a crush? Kind of. Is he a crush? I don't know. He was cute. Oh, he was cute. Cute as fuck. Yeah. I would have snugged him. 100%. 100%. But then, it probably would have just been a one night thing, which is fine, but he was very much a relationship kind of like level, But yeah, he was cute. Maybe I have pictures. I think I do. I did make some pictures that night. Well, it was kind of like the last couple of days though, because it was Halloween, and I think like the weekend after we were leaving already. Oh right, it's here. Oh right, he popped, oh, you don't really see it clearly, but he popped his head in the picture. Oh, let me, oh Jesus, oh, will you? I don't know if you guys can see it. So that's me, Sophia, and then the dude. He just popped in the picture. He was cute though. Oh, he was cute. And at some point I was like, am I drunk? Oh, yeah. His other friend also popped in popped in the, in the picture. Because me and Sophia were just making like taking a selfie, and then they just popped up. Oh right, and we also have them dancing at some point, but I think it's too dark for you guys to see, like Sophia and the others, like dancing. Do I have more? Oh, I think that they also had more dancing. It was a lot of dancing and yeah, partying and yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yes, anyway. I feel like if he was really interested, he would have texted you the next day. Yeah, well, we did text the next day to like set like, are you still going and stuff. Also, keep in mind, I do kind of like feel the Korean culture. I think if he was like a fuckboy, he would have like right away gone like, hey, are you coming? You know, which I do think it is kind of like good, and how he, you know, reacts to Sophia, and it was also, you know, the last week, so I was like, what are you gonna do, right? They do him. I have him and the other guy on Facebook, and they do sometimes like my posts, and I sometimes like their posts, and you know, that way you kind of like stay in contact a little bit. But yeah, say I lost my number. Can I borrow yours? What? For what? He is cute. Looks like y'all had fun. Like photo bombs, y'all. Yeah, it was so much fun. He might have been trying to play it cool too. Yeah, exactly, exactly. As well as the just Korean culture is just very. You stay with yourself and not, you know, necessarily like, oh, I like, you already kind of like assume that the other person isn't interested in getting to know you better. Yeah, which might just be a little bit like awkward. I do think that when I return to Korea, that they'll probably, I don't know, see that and like reach out again. Probably. But we'll see. We'll see. Again, he's just cute, and they were just a lot of fun. That's it. So if it's just like friends or stuff, then that's also fine. But yeah, so now Sophia has a language buddy, which is nice. It's still a bit, is he trying to be polite? But then, you know, with the informal way he is talking, I feel like he is just trying to convey comfort, of like that she can also be, because her message was very formal. It was very just high level formality, and he just went all the way down. He went the full on opposite. Yeah. What's my pickup line? That's my pickup line when I see someone I want. I'll say, I lost my number. Can I borrow yours? I didn't know y'all had already exchanged numbers. Well, we had exchanged not numbers, but Instagram. Because that's now the way that they do it, I suppose, on Instagram a lot. Before they used to share a lot of like Kakao Talk, which is like WhatsApp kind of thing. But yeah, let me grab a little bit of water. So yeah. Because nowadays, in Korea, it's mainly like, do you have Instagram? And they're like, oh yeah, and then you share. Not that they post a lot, definitely not, but yeah. Okay, let me real quickly call last call for the free oracles. Okay, so for the free oracles, we have either after the breakup, their point of view, or dark confessions. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know what like number you are and which oracle you would like. Swati, you have dark confessions from Jagadesh. Jagadesh for Swati. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. And no one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I'll tell you. Okay. And then we have Nukokanya, the Breakup Oracles. Nukokanya. Nukokanya. There's a hair in my deck. Obsessive thoughts. They are constantly thinking about you, unable to focus on anything else. Denial of emotions. They are suppressing their feelings, pretending everything is fine. Heartbreak. They are grieving the loss of the relationship, feeling heartbroken. Remorseful regrets. They are filled with regrets, replaying their mistakes in their mind. Confusion. They are confused about their feelings and unsure what they want. And lastly, avoidance. They are avoiding thoughts of you and the separation, refusing to confront their emotions. Again, there's a... here. Jesus. Can I please get the feelings oracles on how Donkey is feeling about you today? Yes. Let's take a look. Roses. How are you feeling about Ashley today? Bruce feeling about Ashley today? Gratitude. Overwhelmed. And a wounded heart. At the bottom, worn out. So very, very tired with that overwhelmed as well. I feel like that not necessarily has to do just with you. I think it's just overwhelmness and worn out about just life. But yeah, this as well. Feeling grateful, but still like hurting. Yeah, I feel like this is very much that message of like, I'm not ready yet. I want to, but I'm not ready yet. Country, oh, I was gonna say I'll take after the breakup from my number, but I liked, okay, that's fine, it's fine. But yeah, let me know. You don't have to do, any of those. Feelings Oracle also. Thanks so much, you're welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Feelings Oracle from MJ for a country. MJ. How's MJ feeling? For a country. How are you feeling about country? Resentment. Bottled up, so there might be some bottled up resentment. Wishes fulfilled. Unknowing. And intrusive thoughts. So I think that there's just a lot going on in their mind with that bottled up and intrusive thoughts. I think that just becomes very much from that like resentment, unknowing, not really sure how to feel about it. With that wishes fulfilled, I do think that you were everything that they wished for, that they wanted. I think that they are just very confused as in how they messed it up or how they didn't do things, or you know, I think that there's just a lot happening. At the bottom we also have let go. Oh, I thought it was filled out, so I took that as a sign and changed it. Sorry, and thinking, no, that's fine. But no, it didn't get filtered out. But yeah. Thank you, you're welcome. Welcome. Whoop. Okay, I think that was it for the free oracles. Let me put those. Where did I? Oh. Right here. I do have to say, I feel like I'm more actively, like, this year, or like from the ending of last year, more actively, like, I don't want to say more actively dating, but more actively, like, aware, I suppose, of dating. But now, it's, yeah, now having higher standards, it's also weird. I talked to Sophia about it as well, where it's just weird now suddenly having like higher standards, or like, I like to call it in my villain era, where I don't take crap anymore, or I don't, either you want me or you don't, and yeah, no half-ass shit, that's just, no. Don't forget my tarot. Oh my god, I did forget your tarot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Before snake time, I was like, wait, what? How is Bruce feeling about our connection now after finding out what he found out today? What is a good thing you said it, because I did forget. I'm so sorry. How does Bruce now feel now that you know that Ashley changed her number? How are you now feeling about it? I'll take that one too. I'll say he wants to catch you before you logged off. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. I didn't call last call yet for the paying donations, but yes, good thing that you did. So, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Moon, Judgments, the 7 of Cups, the Star, King of Swords, and the 8 of Wands, with the Death card is overall transformation, and I think that I get that from this as well. Things changed. Things shifted. There are now opportunities. There's now hope. There's now more of like a chance, more information, rapid movement, things falling into place. Again, the Death card talks about transformation. Judgment, talks about looking back at the past. Again, the Death card is ending, transformation, new beginning. Judgment is also an ending, looking back, learning, transformation, and do things differently moving forward in that new beginning. We do have the 9 of Wands, which is one, perseverance, but also a little bit defensive. And sometimes it's a bit the question, is it worth it? Is me holding on, worth it, But with the Ace of Cups, I do think that it is an opportunity again. The door is open again. The 7 of Cups, it is a little bit confused, not know what it really means in the end. I do think that there was a feeling of hope kind of coming in with that Star being here as well, but not really sure what for, not really sure what that means, or not really sure what they can hope for, or what that entails or means, or they have more information, but not still everything. King of Cups, do I need to explain that? I don't think so. And the 8 of Wands, that rapid movement with the Strength card as well, feeling strengthened again. I do think there is confusion, but I think the feeling of hope is greater. The Moon, however, again, is also, yes, there is hope, but there is I shouldn't be hopeful. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that really entails. I don't really know what's going on. But a spark of hope, I kind of want to say. A spark of hope. He got different cards, more information, more options. Because I think he thought that that door was closed. I like this deck, it's so pretty. Yes, it is. Well, I exactly don't know what to hope for. I think that he also doesn't really know what to hope for. I think it's more, before we strongly got I'm not going to reach out to Ashley because last time I spoke Ashley, she was like, I never wanted to talk to you again, to now that being changed, kind of. Because I think that there is that, I think that he tried to reach out to you at some point, send a text, that didn't get to you, and now he kind of knows why, because I think that there is some relief there, and I think that there is some, oh, it wasn't me, even though he doesn't know that for sure. You might still have blocked him, but I think that there is another option available now, and I think that there is the hope for that option available. I don't think that he knows exactly why there is hope as well, because again, there's a lot of confusion, there's still a lot of options, so I don't think he knows himself exactly what he's hoping for, but I do think that spark of hope just kind of popped up. Is it because he still doesn't know I want to talk to him? Yeah, I think so. I think that that's also causing that confusion, but you know, that option became now more realistic, you know, where before that wasn't an option, talking to you, because the last time you talked to him was the I don't want anything to do with you, so that door was closed. And now he had texted you, and that had solidified that she doesn't want to talk to me because he thought you had blocked him. And now the realization of like, oh, Ashley changed her number, that becomes an option again, where like that reality that he thought that was real wasn't actually necessarily real. It could still be real, but the option of it not being real is now more there. Does that make sense? I feel like I talked in riddles, but yes. Anyways, but I still feel like he still doesn't know what to hope, what he can hope, what to expect, what to, you know, when it comes to what are his intentions. I think that is still a question mark. Still, he doesn't know. Okay, I get it now. Silly Noki, take a chance and see what can happen. Think what's the worst that can happen, but the worst isn't that bad. You need to take a leap of faith. Yeah, maybe. Or you. Well, as long as we create the space for them to make it easier, you know, to do so. Look. That's 4. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. Okay. Okay, let me call last call for paying donations. So list is closed. I've been told it is my turn to reach out to him now. Could be. Maybe. Since he did try to text my old number several times already, yeah. I'm not sure about several times, but I do think that he had tried to text you, not call you. Because again, I think that if he had called you, he would have known that you've changed your number. So I think he texted, I don't know, a couple times, but he definitely has texted you. Yes. Europe. Okay, so yes guys, this is going to be last call for all paying donations. So if you're interested in an oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you are interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. For everyone watching, you can still make a donation. List is closed for new people coming in. If you are going to make a donation, let me know. But yeah, I will probably stick around for another like 10 minutes or so. Just have a little bit of chats and shits and giggles. So if you have any questions, let me know as well. We can have a little bit of talk. And yeah. Yeah, Archer and my mom told me it is my turn now. That could be. No, random number drawn? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Have a doon. Oh, as in the giveaway. Usually the giveaway I have attached to the giftings of today, and I think it was like €50 where I would usually do a giveaway in it. But I couldn't get the giveaway bar anymore, and instead I had the little drink cuppy thingy, because I couldn't get the gifter's goal to work. It wouldn't add up the super chats, which was just very annoying. But yeah. I don't remember what it's called now, the giveaway, yeah. So yeah, no. So far, I don't have one planned for today. But probably a little bit later in the week. There's always, I feel like there's usually like at least one. If I don't do a giveaway throughout the week, on Friday I usually do one. I think with last week I kind of like forgot with the change of everything and the stress of everything. But yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yes, maybe tomorrow. We will see. Yes, but I'm also to the point where on Monday I kind of want to reserve my energy. Would it have been like Friday where I would have been like, oh fuck it, let me just do one for Monica. But I'm also in my mind a bit where I'm like, I still need a week of work. You know, like I need to pace my energy a bit. So more tea, Lindy. What tea do we want from me? Then yeah, ask away. Ask away. I don't know what to talk about. It's okay, Lindy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and that second question I ask, who does there not want to say? Huh? Uh-huh. I don't follow. I hate these arms. It should be like this, but it always like creeps us. It's so annoying. About how does Bruce? Oh yeah, get your phone number. Yeah. I have a question. What food did you make with the Korean food you showed in Insta stories? I didn't make. Oh, I did. I used the rice cake thingies to add to my noodles, which was really good. And I had a pocket of. So it was just rice balls with bulgogi in them, and I just had one of those. But they were also individually packaged, which I was just like, yes. You just put them in the microwave and they're done. So I had one of those, it was really good. Not like but it was just like, yes, it's like good, decent. So I had those, and then the other one was also chicken, Yangnyeom chicken, which is my favorite chicken, marinated. That I just need to put in the fryer or the air fryer. I haven't had those yet. And then the rice sticks I did open and I used already for my noodles. The tofu I haven't used yet. Next weekend, the family is going away for a holiday and I'll be home alone for 10 days. I'm very excited about it. So I am planning on making budae-jjigae because I still have the budae-jjigae sauce. So I'm probably gonna use the soft tofu and the rice cakes for that. It was just I saw soft tofu and I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna use it because I don't cook that often Korean food for my mom and whatnot. Usually just for my dad, and we just go to the store every time. But I saw the soft tofu and I'm like, because they don't really sell that here. Because whenever I say I like tofu, I mean soft tofu, and everyone's like, ugh, I don't like tofu. It's like, no, because you get the hard tofu. But the soft tofu, it's just good and gooey, and it takes up the sauce of whatever dish you're making, and it's so good and it's delicious. And yes, so I saw the soft tofu and I got very excited. And I was just like, I need that. And also the thing is gonna be until April, so I could keep it in the fridge for a long time. So I was like, it's fine, it's gonna be there. But again, I'm gonna cook for myself for 10 days, so I'm probably in those 10 days at some point gonna make budae-jjigae for myself because I'm just so excited. Yes, I'm so happy with it. Uh, Omi! Trust me, you're gonna want to take a look at your phone. Oh, okay. Uh, Sounds delicious. I like the minimal effort food. Yeah. Does Korea have 7-Eleven convenience stores everywhere, like Japan? No, open all time. 7-Eleven, yeah, but mainly CU, um, Mart, E-Mart, 7-Eleven as well. But oh my God, Jesus. Hello, Billy, Jesus. Oh my God, don't you just want to touch that? Oh my God. Well, hello, Billy. Hi, sir. Hello. Yes, hi. Well, hello there. Jesus. Girl? Oof. Yeah, hi. Well, let me just. Oh, when you see zoom in, you even see the little sweat drops. Holy shit. Well, hi, sir. Hi. I cannot see your face completely, but hello. Hi. Jesus. Oh my God. My God. Yeah, that's the minimum amount of beefy men that I want. That. There. Like copy, paste. Yeah. 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 Yes. Great. I love that. She's malfunctioning. Yes. Give me a hot topless man and I just crash. But yeah, no, they do have convenience stores everywhere. Everywhere. Um, there's usually one within a 5 minutes walk. In Seoul, at least. In the capital. Every, 5 minutes. Kind of depending on where you are. I am a big fan of CU. I really, really like CU. 7-Eleven is alright, but it's, I think CU, then the E-Mart, because the E-Mart usually are very big, which is nice. Yeah. I think Naomi malfunctioning more than Lydia. She just went away. Well, she made it. She made that picture. I responds with the... Where's it? Oh, there's Naomi. I made a picture. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, I need that one. I'm looking for Daker. The one. Oh, there's too many. What's that Daker? The... Oh, we have your man. Oh yeah, that one. Go edit more. Okay. Talk to you in a little bit. Oh shit, I need to skip this song because otherwise I get flagged. I found out what kind of motorcycle Bruce has today. Mitch asked, then told me, oh, okay, nice. Nice. What kind does he has? Because he has like a low one. I've also been thinking again about starting lessons again. I always wanted to, but I never came around to it. And then at some point, Honda Shadow? 600cc. Pussy. Sorry. Honda Shadow? Oh. No. What's it with Americans and trikes? I don't like those kind of... I like the fast ones. It's just, yeah, well, not bad looking. Wait, 600. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. He bought it in 2006 when he first got it here in America. Oh, okay. So he got it new. My brother is just, dude. Maar ik zweer, als je dat soort dingen op je datingprofiel gaat zetten, dan moet je echt niet doen. Ik snap dat nooit. Ik zie dat ook voorbij komen, al die mannen die allemaal AI-foto's hebben gedaan. Dat ik denk, doe gewoon een leuke fotomaker voor je eigen dan. Anyway, I'm just gonna belittle my brother real quick. Yes, anyway. I thought he would have got a sports bike. Yeah, maybe. I like those better. Sometimes when, like nowadays, it gets a little bit more like warmer. And then when it's like a sunny day out, especially on like Wednesday or in the weekends, you see the like the hot bikes come by and like oof. Yeah. Also, a thing that you should know about my brother, the moment that he thinks he has your attention, he won't shut up. Ever. Yeah. He's a Leo. Just if you were wondering. See? Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Hope you will feel better tomorrow. I want to see a picture of him. I can see if Lily can show you. Oh, a picture of Bruce. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My dude. Ja, ik ben nog aan het livestreamen, dus dan gaat dit makkelijker dan typen. Is that okay, Lily? Yeah, sure. Sure. It's my girlfriend's birthday today and I forgot to wish her. So as punishment, she dressed me up as a girl and made me walk around like that. Well, I'm sorry. I think you should, if that's not your vibe, then I think you should dump her. But yes, that's just my humble opinion. Will you just let me live? Yep. I just told him I was in the live stream. He's like, so everyone can hear? I'm like, yep. So shut the fuck up. just leave me be. Oh, I need to zoom in on that one. You don't really see that one clearly. It's a little bit of a vague. I think the other picture that you had sent me was better. I think the other picture was better. Wait. Media. That is Mitch. That is also Mitch. That one. Oh, I think that one. Oh, and the one of the employees thingies as well. Or even the one that is leaning to the wall. That one. What are you sending me? Yeah, I already got those. Yeah, the one that he's leaning towards the wall. I think that one is a better one. You don't see his picture, but the other one that I just showed, I think is the best. Oh my god, let me scroll back. Alright. Oh yeah, that one. I think that one is best. Video. Yes. Anyway, do we have any more questions? Totally not what I imagined. Yeah, I had the same. My just internal, and I think I said that to Ashley as well. I don't know what you would think. Yeah, that my internal picture of Bruce was so different. Taller, broader. Yeah, I don't know. look younger for some reason. Yeah, I get that. Because of his behavior, probably. Probably. Sorry, is that a little bit of a stab? Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. He'll survive. Okay. Okay. Did we have any more questions or things that we want to talk about? I don't know. He's 41 now. Yeah. He doesn't look 41 though. I do have to say, he doesn't look 41. He is older than me, yeah. I know now for some reason I keep now attracting younger guys and I don't know what to do with it. If I should just accept it or what? Long on my type though. Yeah. I don't look 37. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. Then again, I feel like I don't look 35 either. I don't know what age I look like though, but 35, I don't know. So can you believe that I'm turning 36 in like 4 months? Oh my god. I'm getting old. I still don't have my shit in order. Life. But then, again, whose life is in order, right? What program is Naomi using to edit those pictures? I have no idea. I have no idea. You should ask her that. She has an Instagram on which she uploads her edits. It is Stranger Things edits though. It is shipping edits that she makes. But yeah, she's really good at it. But I don't know what program she uses. No idea. No idea. But if I don't forget, I can ask tomorrow. So see her tomorrow. But yes, I think that yawn was a sign of, girl, get off the live stream. So I am gonna go off the live stream. I'm gonna probably wash my hair and then go to bed. Because I have to catch a bus very early tomorrow. So yeah, I think that was just it. We are almost at the 2-hour mark in the live stream as well. Hi Sarah, hi darling. I am very tired. That's how I'm doing. But good. Outfit is so pretty, thank you. I did a little bit of mix matching because I originally only was wearing the shirt and then the very long wide pants, and I was like, I'm cold, so I need the little sleevey thingies, and I was like, let me just put on a little bit of a belt so to match it all together. Yeah, take care, thank you. So I feel like I'm not like really normal. I don't drew over guys like you and Naomi do. Is that strange? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't like truly drool. Like when I just see an attractive man, I'm like, oof, yes. But I also have that. I don't have that necessarily with other friends. I have it purely with Naomi, where I'm just like, oof, yes, daddy. Yeah. I think I have that with Joyce a little bit. Well, no, I have that with Joyce, where we're just like with Korean. I'm like, oh yeah. I think it's one part finding your type. What is your type? I always said I don't have a type. I would date everything and everyone. I now came to the conclusion that I do have a type. It's just not the like popular type or something. Like the guys my sister would date weren't my type growing up, so I was always a bit like, well, that's not really my type. And my sister used to date everything. But white guys, she would only purely date white guys, and yeah, I don't mind. It's not that I'm not into white guys, but it's not where I'm like, oof, yes, you know, not necessarily. There are exceptions, of course. Jamie Campbell-Bauer, Dacre Montgomery, you know, there are a couple, But yeah, I don't really have a type. So it is finding very much your type, body type, and all of that as well as finding someone like a friend that you can be that like 14-year-old puberty. How do you say that when you're in puberty? Like teen, with, you know. And yes, I have that very much with Naomi. I also have that with Joyce when we talk about Korean men, because there was one guy from 17. Oh, what's his name again? Let me look it up. What's his name again? Jesus. Joshua, I think. 17 Joshua, yes. Oh, yes. That man, that guy, like I say, he is a lot younger than me, is just gorgeous. He's just gorgeous. Not to the point where I'm like, oh, yes, I would do him, but just to look at him, that man is just, oh, gorgeous. So ever since we found that out, because she had sent me like a reel of him in Paris, and I was like, "Ooh, who is that?" And she's like, "Joshua." Like, oh, I got like a birthday card with Joshua on it, and now I get all the edits from Joshua, and every time I'm like, that man is just gorgeous. Absolutely drop that gorgeous. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's also like it needs to be your vibe, because with Sophia also doesn't have that. Where she's like, I don't know. She sees it for me and understands it, but she isn't like, where it's like, oof, yeah, no. You know, so I think people are just different. Yeah. How his act on here is about my drooling. I do not much at all. I guess I'm more private with the person I like. Yeah, which is fine. You know, that's you. I don't think that makes you strange. No, that just makes you you. You're unique, so don't compare yourself with other people. This is just how you feel. This is just your experience. Fuck it, what everyone else doing. You know. Yeah. Because it's the same with, like, friends. If one of my friends dates someone and I'm like, ugh, but if she's happy, then go be happy. Don't ask my opinion, but go be happy, you know. Yeah. Because she also, like, Naomi came to the realization that the guy that she is, like, gonna marry, I am like, yeah, no, he would be settling down. If I were to date, like, I would be settling down if I were, and she was just the audacity. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't find him attractive. Not at all, he's just a normal-looking guy, but to me, he is just a very normal-looking guy. And she's like, oh, yeah. You never asked my opinion about him. But yeah. I have like the guys, most girls like, I like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, yucky. I also don't like Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. I don't understand. I like types like Duncan. Yeah. I don't like Tom Cruise. Yeah, no. It's the same with sometimes, like, Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't understand how people, I don't see the attractiveness. Like, sometimes you can take a look, like Brad Pitt when he was younger, you can go like, okay, he is objectively attractive. But with Cumberbatch, I'm just like, he just have a strange face, which is fine, and I suppose that's the appeal to it. But yeah, I don't get it either. It's the same as the question of, would you rather do Thor or Loki? I'm very much a Loki kind of like girl. Thor is nice, big muscles, but it's just aesthetic. Where with Loki, it's like, oh yeah, he has daddy vibes to him. But yeah. Anyway, I am gonna skedaddle out of here. So, have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. I like the boyish charm face look, like Ryan Reynolds. I get that. Oh, Jesus. I get that. Yeah. I don't like Ryan Reynolds as a person though, but yeah, I get that. He's for me as well, like like standard attractive, like kind of like guy. Mitch is a cutie, but dirty. But yes, anyway, I am gonna go. So, have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Go kick ass, go get them, and I'll talk to you guys again, hopefully in tomorrow's live stream, or a little bit later this week. So, have a good one. Talk to you next time. Bye bye. Annyeong!